This is Unboxed, and I'm Mona Channet. You'll find this familiar, quite familiar. We talk about artificial intelligence a lot these days, but what about the ageless intelligence? In a world chasing the next new thing, how do we value people who have already seen change, survived it, and learned from it? Let's be honest, people aren't retiring like they used to. Across the UK, US, and beyond, more people over 55 are staying in the workforce either by choice or necessity. Pension gaps, rising cost of living, and longer lifespans means retirement at 60 or 65 isn't always an option or even a desire. But while people are living longer and working longer, the world of work itself is changing faster than ever. Powered by artificial intelligence, AI tools are reshaping industries, automating tasks, and redefining what experience looks like. And for many elder workers, that can feel intimidating or even exclusionary. What happens when decades of experience meet a workplace run by algorithms? Here's the truth. The rise of AI doesn't just disrupt young people's jobs, it also creates barriers for experienced professionals who suddenly feel like digital outsiders. A lifetime of wisdom can feel undervalued if someone can't navigate the latest tool jargons. We all suffer from that. In the past, skills meant mastery, knowing your craft, knowing your tools, your team. Today, it means adaptability. AI and automation have shifted the emphasis from what you know to how quickly you can learn something new. Older professionals face technical exclusion when systems or interfaces aren't designed with them in mind, or bias in hiring, assumptions that they're too old, too set in their ways to adapt. Confidence gaps, internalized fear that they cannot keep up with the younger tech narrative colleagues. But here's the thing, experience is still the ultimate competitive edge. So let's unbox and reframe this. If AI is the brain of the future, then experience is the wisdom that teaches it what matters. AI can analyze data, but it cannot interpret nuance, emotion, or ethics. That's where decades of human experience comes in. Older professionals bring what AI cannot replicate. That's context, emotional intelligence, long term perspective, and the ability to mentor young teams navigating change. That mix of empathy and insight is priceless, and in fact, the foundation of ethical AI. My advice to those over 55 or those feeling that they're just not up to speed and staying ahead to upskill without starting over? Well, the key is not learning everything new, but something new that amplifies what you already know. Leveraging AI tools in your current role, you can use ChatGPT or Gemini for research, writing, and brainstorming. Try Canva with AI templates for presentations. Experiment with AI scheduling or data tools to make work easier, not harder. Or you can take short, accessible courses, such as platforms on Coursera, FutureLearn, LinkedIn Learning, or OpenLearn. They all have courses designed for professionals of all ages. Focus on AI literacy, digital communication, or creative collaboration. Pair with younger colleagues, reverse mentoring. It works both ways. They teach you, you teach them, that type of strategy. Join communities like groups like Restless, Encore.org, or Center for Aging, for better training. Everyone has some type of career advice to give you, and AI workshops tailored for over 50s. They all help. Maybe it's not about keeping up with the world, but keeping the world human as it speeds up. This moment in history isn't about being replaced, it's about rediscovering your relevance. You've seen industries transform, technologies come and go, and yet you're still here. That resilience is your edge. So, where are all the opportunities? Well, AI doesn't erase all jobs. Seriously, it does not erase all jobs. It creates new ones. And older professionals can still thrive in many of them. Education and mentoring is one of them, where you're teaching soft skills in leadership and judgment. Consulting and governance, where guiding in AI ethics, compliance, and strategy is very key. healthcare and well-being, where empathy and communication is irreplaceable. Creative industries, where storytelling, design, and human insight is crucial. And last, sustainability and ESG, where lived experiences shape responsible innovations. These are just few of the fields where human perspectives, not speed, drives value. And the challenge to employers is that the future of work doesn't belong to the young, it belongs to the prepared. Governments and organizations must stop seeing older workers as phased out employees and start seeing them as transitional anchors. That means creating AI friendly training for the older staff, offering intergenerational teams and reverse mentorship programs, recognizing inclusivity includes age, not just gender or race. Because a truly diverse workforce isn't just about representation, it's about wisdom. One of the biggest challenges for older professionals is visibility, both online and in mindset. Keep your LinkedIn profiles alive, share your stories, reflections, and advice. Post on how you've adapted, what you've learned, or how you've mentored others. It's not showing off, it's showing up. And visibility is a form of power. AI may be the future of work, but you're the memory of it. The future doesn't just need fresh ideas, it needs experienced hearts. You're not behind, you're ahead of every challenge you've already overcome. If you're listening and you're over 55, this is your moment. The road is rebuilding itself through technology, but it still needs your humanity, your stories, your wisdom. So learn the tools, use the AI, share your knowledge, because in the end, the future of work isn't just about intelligence, it's about ageless intelligence. I'm Channet, and this is Unboxed. Until next time, stay curious, stay human, and never, never stop learning.